In this video, I am going to show you how to create a 6 by 12 concrete cylinder sample in DIME. Then how to submit your test results for it. First, log in to your DIME account. Then on the top left corner, click on the new sample. Enter your EA number. For the material type, choose concrete from the drop-down list. Then, enter the date that the sample was taken and click Next. From the drop-down list, choose Yes, then enter the date that your lab has received this sample. For the sample type for this sample, select Quality Assurance. For the quantity of the samples, type 3, concrete. Notice that the system gives you option from a drop-down list to choose 3 concrete cylinders. For the description, type 6 by 12 and choose 6 by 12 concrete cylinders from the drop-down list. Then enter the first and the last name of the person who fabricated the cylinders. The next, must enter filled is from where the sample was collected. In this example, it was from job site, and the fabricator/manufacturer was OC405 Partners. One of the most important fields that is not star marked but it is necessary to input is lab sample identification. This will help us to identify our records more quickly and conveniently in the future. Please, certainly, put your log number here. Then click Next. Enter the concrete mix design number. Notice if this mix number has been entered into DIME before, it will pop up for you to select. Then enter the ticket number in the next star-marked field. For the detailed description of where the sample was collected, enter concrete from wheelbarrow. Next field is optional, but it helps if you provide the data you have on your request sheet. Then click Next to go to the final page. Just enter the request log number here and hit Create Sample. Now that the sample is created, we can submit our test data with it. To do so, simply click on Submit Test Results for this new sample link. Enter 521 for compressive strength and choose 2020 from the options. And click Next. Choose the number of specimens that you performed the test on. If you are not determining the density, select the second option on Next field. For the last field, if you have already had the calculated results, select Input Calculated Values, otherwise, select Input Raw Data. Then hit Next. To go to the last page, type in the tester's name and enter the date that the test was performed. In our example, we used ASTM521 ground-in for capped-in method. Choose your capped-in method. Enter the average diameter for cylinder number 1. Enter the average diameter for cylinder number 2. Enter maximum load on cylinder number 1. Enter maximum load on cylinder number 2. Choose the type of the fracture observed on cylinder number 1. Choose the type of the fracture observed on cylinder number 2. Enter the age of the specimen. Calculate the cross-sectional area of cylinder 1 by dividing the diameter in half and multiplying it to pi squared. Calculate and enter the cross-sectional area of cylinder number 2 with the same method. Enter the compressive strength in PSI. On the comments you may enter the required strength value. If the numbers are good, select Complies from the drop-down list and hit Save. The last step is to upload your test result sheet. To do so, scroll all the way down and click Manage Test Attachments. Select your file from the destination folder on your computer and hit Upload. Notice the file has been added under the blue ribbon. Congratulations! You've just have entered your first cylinder and submitted your test results for it in the DIME. Please hit the subscribe button and push the bell icon to receive our future training videos like this one. See you later!